Yo, what's up? How's it going? 1 second. No. Because if I let it go past 1 second, it says late. And then everyone screams late, even though I wasn't late. Takes a second to transition, so that counts. No, stop. False start, 5-yard penalty. Fuck. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing something different today. And I'll talk about it in more detail, probably more than once, as people start rolling into the stream. But I just want to, like, emphasize up front that this is not this is not a normal crowd control session. Okay? We're going to be co-oping this today. Okay? The goal isn't to fuck me up. The goal is to see how far we can get. Because today, I am doing Wind Waker, except that the only effects in crowd control that are turned on are the ability to push A, B, X, Y, Z, and start. So those are the buttons that you guys will get to press, and I will do all the analog control stick stuff, and the L and R buttons. And we just have to see how far we can get with that.
We torture you every day, Josh. The only difference is you're letting us do it today.
Well, yeah, listen, how bad this goes is entirely dependent on you guys. Can you control yourselves? I did say Zed. It felt right in the moment, you know? It felt right in the moment. I think the answer is no. Well, we'll see. This is an experiment. There's not any real challenge. I think the goal is going to be to get to, like... Because we're going to start at the beginning of the game. So there's not going to be a lot of X and Y pushing, I don't think. Because we're not going to have any real items. So it's going to be mostly, like, A and B. So, like, we'll start off easy. And the goal will be to, like, get to Dragon Roost. I don't think we'll make it that far. But, just to see how well this goes, and then, like, later on, we can do a challenge where we, like, I don't know, try to beat Dragon Roost Cavern and with the same thing. But we'll see what happens. Zooks, thanks for the 300 bits, by the way. Yeah, if you want to spend money, today will not be the day. Because all the button presses will just be 1 coin. So I figure most people will just use their free coins to push all the buttons. Yeah. Let me shout out the early crew. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. We got early crew. We got Raven. We got TJ. We got Scatman. We got Wickleby. We got Swipper, Sweeper, Queen Bee, Neve, Jetbolt, Colton, Captain Joe, Anti-Hero, Sora, Shastal, McButts the Crime Dog, Cactusay, Chanazar, Doom Degree, Golden, Mr. Mandermanny, Clefairy Rocks, Meg the Moogle, Nintendo Fan, and I think that's it. We also got an early sub here from Doom Degree. Thanks for the 39 months. Hell yeah. Yeah, don't forget to punch your cards. If you've been watching every day, May, don't forget to punch your cards. We are on day 9? We're on day 9? This is the 9th stream in a row? Crazy. How am I still alive? Listen, I don't want to, like, jinx it or anything, but I'm just glad I didn't get sick this time. Because I think the reason why I didn't do Everyday May successfully the last two times I tried it, in 2024 and 2025, I think I got sick both times. So I'll try not to jinx it, but that's a thing. So like I was saying, if you want to spend money for alerts or whatever, you're not going to be spending a lot of money on the crowd control. So like alerts are also very much encouraged today, especially because we have these wonderful goals. And y'all know what happens when I hit them. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. I'm also planning some secret unlockable bonuses once we get to a quarter of the goals and a half and so on. So I'm planning some other fun stuff for later in the month that I will reveal maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. In 3 days, Tears of the Kingdom only 3 years old? That's crazy. It feels like that game just came out. So when tattoo? I still need to get the tattoo. I know. I want to. I really, really want to. I just need to find an artist. Somebody sent me an artist that's local here-ish. That seems really good. So, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Life has been super busy. And I didn't make a lot of money in April. Because I didn't stream very much. So I don't want to, like, spend a bunch of money either. Too bad buying the CC coins don't get added to the rings. I will add them manually. I'll add it to the tips goal here because I'll add it based on whether or not you use bits or spend directly. I'll add at least 85% of it because I get 85% from crowd control to the number afterwards. But you won't be spending much money anyway. I'm doubtful that you'll spend any money because everybody gets those free coins and everything is 1 coin and it's just button pushes. So I think it's going to be like, I don't think anybody's going to spend money on the crowd control today. Yeah, you know, Tabby, I've heard that getting tattoos are addictive and I don't really understand why, but maybe I will once I get it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get a Jiggy tattoo, and I'm gonna get it in maybe one of the more painful spots right here on my, like, wrist situation. Jigsaw puzzle piece from Banjo-Kazooie, just to be clear. Not Jiggy the man. You're gonna suffer through it, but once it's done, you're gonna love it. Yeah, I know. Jiggy would get a would Jiggy get a tattoo of his own face? That would be funny, bro. How can we make Jiggy get a tattoo of his own face on himself? How can we make him do that? Yeah, charity. I was thinking charity stream incentive. Wow. I have a plot. I think me and Jiggy are going to be at the same. There's going to be a charity event later in the year that me and Jiggy might be both at, and maybe I'll throw that out there. He won't do it. He won't do it. He won't do it, dude. That's funny though. Yeah, tell him never to. That's a good point. That's a good point. Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Tell him not to do it. Reverse psychology, that boy. Trick him when he's drunk. That feels very illegal. To trick someone into getting a tattoo when they're drunk. That feels illegal. I don't think we can do that. Men are wimps. Isn't it like a thing where women have higher pain tolerance? Probably because of like birth giving as a feature. So they evolve to have better pain tolerance. Isn't that a thing? Yes, but being a girl is the insult. Yeah, well, we don't do that anymore, theoretically, in this advanced society that we live in. Chat, pusher of buttons. Yeah, so, hold on. Hey, let me see how many people are here. 6, 7. I was going to wait until a few more people rolled in, but I don't know how many people we're going to have today, so I might as well just say again, here's what we're doing today. So the plan is to be playing The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, as seen here, with crowd control enabled. But the only effects are that you get to push A, B, X, Y, and start. Those are the only buttons, the only things that you can do. Oh, and Z. A, B, X, Y, Z, and start. So you can push those buttons. So we're doing a co-op, okay? I'm going to be using the control sticks and the L and R buttons, and you're going to be pushing the face buttons. All right? And the goal is to get as far into the game as humanly possible. I'm hoping we can make it to Dragon Roost, at least. That's going to be the plan. Okay? Just to make clear what we're doing here. My mom's in chat. Hi, Mom. Yes, this is a co-op. We are working together. So, my history with Wind Waker crowd control is that every time I do a Wind Waker crowd control, it never quite... I haven't dialed it in. It's taken the... You know how I have to, like, adjust prices and adjust the effects and all this shit and come up with a good challenge for crowd control? I have yet to dial that in for Wind Waker, despite the fact that I've done it, like, 3 or 4 times. And every time I feel like I come away from it thinking, that was terrible. It wasn't, like, fun. It wasn't as engaging as I had hoped. It was just, like, y'all taking away the necessary item over and over again and me waiting for it to come back, only to have it taken away again. Like, that's what it normally is. So I've been trying to think of a way to use crowd control and Wind Waker in tandem that isn't boring. And I don't know if this is it. I don't know if this is it. This may not be it. So, shall we give it a try? Shall we give it a try? Now, to add to this, to add to the fun of this, y'all, I want to show you something that I'm going to do to make the stakes even higher. All right? I'm going to go into the controller configurations, and I'm going to disable my buttons and pray that crowd control still works. So I will not be able to push any of these buttons, A, B, X, Y, Z, or start. I will not be able to do it. So you have to, okay? And as soon as the crowd control starts, which is now, you'll be able to get your free coins, but you'll also be able to purchase coins through the exclamation point crowd control link. That's the best bang for your butt it's the best bang for your buck if you want to purchase the coins. I have a feeling you're not going to need to, because everybody's going to have a couple hundred, and all of the button presses are 1 coin apiece, to make this as chaotic as possible. So again, the goal is going to be that you and I are co-oping the game. We're going to try and get as far into the game as we can. I'd like to get to Dragon Roost, but I feel like that's a long shot. We're going to try to get into the game as far as possible while you push A, B, X, Y, Z, and start, and I am using the control sticks and the L and R buttons. Is that clear? I'm going to repeat this so many times because I know people are going to come in like an hour and start fucking with us. I know that's going to happen. So you're going to hear me say that over and over and over and over. Okay? This is a co-op. People will hate you. They can see your name pop up here. Okay? It's going to pop up in the bottom right corner showing who pushed what button. All right? So if you sit there spamming start for an hour, people will know. It was you who fucked us. Okay? I feel like I should also have a count up timer to see how long it takes. Let me see if I can get that on here. Yeah, here we go. Where should I put it? I'll put it up here on the chat. Or somewhere. On the top left of the game. Is that good? Yeah, top left of the game. That seems good. Put it on your forehead. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's quality. Maybe I should put it down here, actually. I don't know. It needs to be somewhere where it's clear what's happening. So we're just gonna watch the title screen for an hour, yeah? Well, yeah, actually, that's the thing, right? You're gonna have to... Ooh, it might not work. I might have to enable the start button and A, B, X, Y until we get into the game. I mean, you can try it. I don't know if anybody has tried it yet.
Can I just press a horn button and force you to show off an egg on stream within 30 seconds?
That's a good bit. That's a good bit. That was a good bit. Classic Taskmaster bit. Dude, Taskmaster is so funny. But that would be funny, actually, to have a button where it activates an air horn. It activates an air horn. And I have to show you an egg. Oh, it does work! You can do it! All right. Oh, shit. Oh, we're so on? Hold on, let me make it full screen. We're so on, dude? All right, I'll start the timer now, then. Let's see if we can start a new game. Let's see if we can do it. Dude, we're gonna be here forever. I can't do nothing. I can control which slot we do. That's the best. It's getting stuck on queued. Is it really? But it worked. It just worked just now. Colton did it. Or somebody did it. 3 people tried to press the start button and one of them went through and it worked. No. This is a co-op, Fire Goddess. I don't know how best to tell people this. Because people will come in late and not understand that it's a co-op. Okay, hold on. Let me at least activate the A button temporarily so that I can get into the game. A. Weird. Maybe the title screen counts as in-game. Okay, then I'll go back here and I will disable the A button now. So there we go. No A button for no buttons for me. Only chat gets the face buttons. You might say it's a co-op, but what's the incentive for actually cooperating? The incentive is we don't go anywhere. Nothing fucking happens. That's the incentive. Here. You know what? Tabby, do that exact button again, but add the crowd control link to it. Do that. That exact post again, but add the crowd control link at the end. Also, add Z in there. A, B, X, Y, Z. You are the legs, we are the arms. Yes! What a great way to put it, Nova. First time chatter Nova coming in with the brain. We do have to watch this, though. I don't think we can skip this. The incentive is Josh Jepson buys a Link hat and cat ears for a cosplay if we make a Dragon Roost. How's that? That will work super well on the green screen. I have a Link hat and cat ears. But it's gonna be keyed out. Maybe I can get a blue one? I actually think I do have a blue one somewhere. Thank you. Jet so fast. Well, his name is Jet, so there's no surprise there. All right, so I'm going to reiterate one more time. This is a co-op, okay? I control the analog sticks and the L and R buttons, and you control the face buttons, A, B, X, Y, Z, and start. And you use crowd control to do that. And how do you do that? You go to the link that is pinned. Or you can use the overlay. I think the overlay exists too. And they'll be in there. It'll be the only things that you can do, theoretically. No, this is not... no, this is a co-op. We are trying to make it as far into the game as possible. Stop that. I'm gonna need chat to work with me on this one. All right? We might need we need a command that links to the definition of cooperation. We're never leaving outside, are we? We will see. We will see. I'm concerned about two things. I'm concerned about getting people to cooperate well enough to use the telescope at the start of the game and the first fights. But I think the first fights should be easy because that's just spamming B. And I can use the shield. That's the great thing. I can use the shield. So fights might not be so bad. Questioning if it'll be possible to finish Orca's challenge. That's actually a good point. That's a really, 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 really good point. Can we take your shield? No, Twiley! It's a co-op! We're working together for the first time ever! Jesus Christ! You are gonna have to push A to advance the dialogue, though. I hope that works in cutscenes and stuff. It should. Well, don't push A now. Look at y'all pushing A already. But reminder, that if you are screwing us in this co-op, everyone will know. Your name will pop up here with what button you pushed. Okay? Everyone will know that you're an asshat. I'd love to make it to Dragon Roost Island today. Deep concerns. Oh, the B button works there too, apparently. No, this is a co-op. This is a co-op. We're working together. I get to use the... I use the control sticks. Y'all push the face buttons. Okay, why is it saying that the A button is going through and then it's not doing it? Does it only work with the B button? That's strange. That's odd behavior. What? Okay, that's not my fault. What is happening? This is... Okay, see, this is why it's an experiment. This is why it's an experiment. Because it's very much not working. Crowd control was not designed for this, specifically. There might be a limited... I don't think unbinding the buttons did anything. I think there might be a limited amount of times that an input can come through for the A buttons. So it might have a cooldown, which will ruin this. And I don't have a backup plan for today, if there is a cooldown. This is so dumb. This is dumb. Should perhaps grab the Twitch Plays tech instead. I don't know. Can you just get that? I think you might be right about that. That might be the better way to do this. I just wanted to see if crowd control could do it. Oh, see, now it's going through. Just alternate A and B for the dialogue. Okay. Nope. Nope. Why are we... No. Okay. Maybe the cooldown is just in the... Can we not? Sora, come on. Like... This is it's a co-op! We're trying to get as far as possible! It's not funny! It's not funny! You're just an asshat. I can't even unpause. Would you like to save? See, now the start button's not gonna work because we're on the save screen. And if it doesn't go through, I think you get your coins back, by the way. Just FYI. This is so stupid. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, I was gonna try to drop down by pushing the A button, but I can't do that! Please, for the love of God, stop pausing the game. This is not as funny as you think it is! It's not. Quick, someone save state. They can't do that. They can't do that. You can only push start, A, B, X, Y, Z, and A. It's called pause, but we don't need to be pause buffering. We do need to be rolling, though. The Legend of Pausa. So dumb. Oh, I can't open doors. There we go. Hey, this is working better than expected. Now that we've gotten going. Now that we've gotten going. I'm out of coins now. Yeah, and whose fault is that? Hey. Stop. Hold on. Ask nicely for our permission to go inside, Jepson. You're a vampire now. I've been waiting for you, eh? I don't understand why, specifically in the dialogues, it's, like, delayed. And not always, though. Very strange. We got it. We got the heroes. Listen, this is going a little bit better than expected. Now that nobody's, like, randomly pausing, this is going better. If we get to the boat of this, right, I'll be impressed. Yeah. Like I said, I'm concerned about... Well, now that Wickleby brought it up, I'm concerned about, the Orca challenge. Like, the tutorial. Because that requires specific inputs. But the thing is it mostly requires B button presses. Except for the jump attack, which requires A, and the parry, which requires A. Both of which I think I can handle. And all of the different inputs depend on me to correctly use the control stick. So we'll see what happens. Oh, we're not getting... Olivia, I doubt we're going to get anywhere today. Again, this is just an experiment to see what's possible with this. I wouldn't spam... Here's my suggestion to chat. I wouldn't spam the button repeatedly. Because you might be just wasting coins in that way. I would push it and see what happens, especially in the dialogue, because the dialogue is going by very slowly, and I'm not sure why crowd control is like, yeah, we want to take our sweet time with this. So I wouldn't spam it. I would just push it once and see if it goes through, and if it doesn't, somebody else will probably push it. I'll make sure we stay on outside. That's not the point of this, McButts. Be a team player. Be a team player. I know, but also no. Listen, maybe we'll do one where it's not a co-op. And it'll be funny haha. But I legitimately want to see how far we can make it. Try being a good person for like one afternoon. Honestly, this is more of a test of teamwork, chat's teamwork, than it is of whether or not the tech works. It's true. It's true. You are the crime dog. Dude, this is absurdly slow. We're gonna have to do something about the dialogue. Because for some reason, crowd control is like, yeah, but we're gonna wait on this one. We're gonna hold back. All right, we're finally out of there. Let's go get the damn stop. Stop. Don't push start. Push A to get me out of the well, not now. Push start or B. I'll think about it, Pixel. Colton! Please. Oh, he was trying to unpause it. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad, dog. My bad. Listen, I'm just so used to yelling at you when we do crowd control. This is great. I can mostly play the game with one hand. And what I do with the other hand, that's up to me. I can do whatever I want. It's great. Guys, just so we're clear, this is a co-op. This timer is proof of how long it fucking takes you to get off Outset Island. You're just fighting yourselves at this point. You're just fighting yourselves at this point. This is a co-op, y'all. Oh, dude, we rolling? They see me rolling. The other thing is, and I thought about this ahead of time, there is gonna be a delay, and I think that's gonna fuck us sometimes. There's no reason to push the start button. I see you, Ari. Your fucking name shows up here! We know who you are! I love how little y'all care. This is not about trolling! It's not about trolling this time! I know, we've done it for years where the whole goal is to troll me. You're just trolling yourselves at this point! What kind of masochistic fucks are you? Fucking weirdos. Oh, hey, big brother. I might have to rebind. I might have to rebind A because for some reason during the dialogue it sucks. I really don't understand why. I think we should do that. Can we vote on it? Can we vote on it? Here, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. It's going by pretty quick now. Now that I say that, it's going by pretty quick. Weirdly enough. Alright, never mind. Specifically for spin attack. Oh, that's a good point, Wickleby. You're right, because you can't hold the button down, so I'll probably have to rebind B. At least. Now, what I'm curious about, though, is how long it takes y'all to equip a weapon. Or equip an item. Because we're going to have to go and equip this right now. Unless it automatically equips, it might. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Danny, because it seems fine when we're not in the middle of dialogue. So what I might do is rebind A and B and just not push them. Unless we really need to. Yeah, finally start crew. Oh, you guys, you entered! Oh man, that's what I'm saying. The delay fucks us here. The delay fucks us here. I'll try to move away from her so we don't dialogue. She's got to tell us how to do it. All right, here we go. So, there we go. And I'll go over here. And then you equip it to a button. Nope. And then you... Nope. And then you equip it to a button. You got this. You got this, guys. I believe in you. McButts! Oh, it's not even there anymore, but McButts did it. It was you. Stop pushing B. B is not a button you can... X, Y, or Z. Okay? X, Y, or Z. Now we're talking to her again! Oh my god! I know you're trying. I'm in the right position for this. We just need X, Y, or Z. The other thing is people are... Dude, stop pushing B. Never push B. This is so frustrating. This is so just equip the damn telescope! No! Stop! Stop trolling. Stop trolling. I'll ban you. God, could you imagine if you could just turn it off? Like you got the power button on here. I mean, oh! Oh, I thought we did it, but that was just me accidentally hitting the control stick. All right, that's the info. That's not what we want. Errol's gonna die of old age. Yeah. Can't ban all of them. Watch me. I'm gonna put you all on a list and I'll be watching you forever. Z, Y, and X are queuing and failing. Why? Probably because people are spamming all these other buttons. C was never released. It's queuing and failing? But why? But why? But why? Oh, I see. Yeah, they're all coming through the queue. But they are failing. Should I restart it? I'm gonna restart the session. All right, how about now? How about now? Try it now. Yeah, it's still not coming through. Okay, well that is on crowd control. That's not me. I don't know how to fix this. Here, here's what we'll do. Let's go save. I need my buttons back. Or you could just do it. I'm impressed. Genuinely. Stop current emulation. Turn this off. Close all that. Launch. Start sesh. If this doesn't work, this ruins the whole thing. To be honest. Start works. I wonder if... Okay. Don't... nobody do anything. I was going to say, I wonder if it's queuing but not working because there's nothing assigned to that button currently. Is that possible? No, we won't be able to assign. So I have B button active now, so I can do that if we need to. Well, actually, you can do a spin attack without holding the B button. Okay, let me again, this is an experiment. So let's try this. Give me my settings back. I'm gonna put X and Y back on here at least. You know what? I'll reassign all the buttons for the experiment. For now. Interesting. That second one was not me. The first one was me. So it's going through, but only once I've activated it. Once something is equipped to that slot. So, like, Z now works, yeah? Try Z. Yeah. And Y now no longer works. So it only works if I have something equipped to that slot. Huh. I mean, that won't... I don't think that'll be much of a... well, it will. It'll probably be a problem. At some point. Alright, I'm gonna put it on... Alright, I'm gonna put it on Y. Okay. I mean, it is a... okay, I pushed start this time. Let me get back to where we were at. Or not. It's working now, kinda. Yeah. It's working now, kinda. It's a little disappointing that that's the case. But yeah, let's see if we can do this. Well, once we have 3 items, it'll be fine, unless you overwrite another item with the same item from a different slot, then it will clear the slot again, which could be a problem. I'm thinking a better way to do this would be like a Twitch Plays thing. If I can get figure out how that works. Okay, here we go. Now I got to do this part. Excellent. All right. Well, hey, we're getting somewhere. We're figuring out the ins and outs of what's happening here. I don't think this is possible either, Tabby. Here's the thing. I wonder too. I might be able to, without doing Twitch Plays Pokemon, I might be able to This is wild. I might be able to use StreamerBot to set up something where if like the first input in chat is like A or B or X or Y or Z, that it translates to the emulator. Which would be wild. Guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. I know. I know. Ooh, okay. I think this would be barely possible with two people coordinating. I think it would, honestly, I think it would be possible with two people controlling. I think even better than that, I think it would be really interesting. Ooh, I might be able to set this. Oh, I wonder. Could I do that? Could I set it up to where I have specific users in chat who are allowed to push buttons? Not through crowd control, but it... Oh, sword. I do need to get the sword. You're right. Well, get me out of the start menu and I'll go get the sword. How's that for a deal? Well, I have a thought of how I might be able to do this through StreamerBot. So we'll see what happens. Oh my god, it's Shaddy. What's up, Shaddy? How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm trying to see if this experiment works. I might take a moment to try and set this up with StreamerBot. Ooh, but that would require me getting StreamerBot on this PC. Oh no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Let me in. Let me in. Nope. For a second, I thought you were gonna do this game randomized. No, so we're running an experiment right now, Shaddy, where chat can use crowd control to push the face buttons, so A, B, X, Y, and Z. And I'm controlling everything on the analog sticks and the L and R buttons. And we're seeing how far we can make it. So, like, this is honestly going really well. When y'all start coordinating and you're not just pausing the game, this is going really, really well. We have reached some limits with what crowd control can do, but I'm thinking that if I can set this up in a way to, like, use StreamerBot or some other program, oops. I need to get close, but nope. Sorry, that's my fault. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I need to not be moving when he does this. That's the start button, my friends. This is the part that I'm worried about the most. I think this is going to be the hardest part. Did you put away the sword? We're so close. Shockingly. Okay, L target. So I can do that. Don't jump attack. Don't jump attack. That's not time for that. Just B button. Just B button right now, baby. Just B button. Ari, I saw your A button. I saw it. Fuck you guys. McButts. Come on. This is teamwork. This is teamwork. We're supposed to be working together here, folks. Keep thrusting. Okay, I'm pushing the control stick so we can thrust. That didn't work for some reason. Oh, because there was an A button in there. Stop. Stop. Next is the spin attack. Okay, so here we go. Yes. 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 Keep going. Keep going. We got this, buddy. Oh, get closer. No! Oh, we got this. We got this. Shit. Yeah. No, no, no. It's going too fast. I can't get close enough and spin. That's the A button. We're not pushing the A button right now. B only, please. Shit. We were on it, dude. We had it. What happened to our coordination? We were so coordinated. McButts, please, for the love of God. This is so much more possible than I was like so worried about it. This is so easy. No, this is not about chaos this time. We're using a tool for a different reason. This is so cool that we can do this. And you're not appreciating how cool the technology is. There we go. Okay, parry attacks. You have to push A button now, but you have to wait. This is gonna be impossible. This one's gonna be harder. This is gonna be harder. You have to wait until the time. And the thing is, and the thing is, oh, you might just have to be spamming A, because there's no way that we're gonna get the timing on this, because there's a delay. This is gonna be impossible. Oh, but not too much. Spam, but not too much. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, no, this is it. This is the strat. So close. We got one! We got one! Two! We just need two. We just need one more. So close. Damn. That's the start button. McButts, fuck you. Stop. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to your fellow chat members? Do you want them to hate you? Shit. So close. Oh, that was so close. That was so close! Yes! That's it. We did it. Shockingly, we did it. Oh, wait, no, we still need a second one. Fuck. We need a second one without fucking it up in between, I think. Do we have to do 2 in a row? Is that what it is? Oh, no, we're just doing jump attacks. Oh, never mind. This is normal jump attack. There we go. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. When Wickleby brought that up earlier, I was like, there's no way that we could do it. And we did it. I'm shocked. Like, this is going way better than expected. When chat is coordinated and McButts is not pausing the game, it's going weirdly well. Happy birthday? Is it my birthday? It can be my birthday if you want. Why not? Okay, now let me out. You got games on your phone? Okay, so just a reminder for anybody who's just joining us. We're using crowd control to play the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And chat gets control of start, A, B, X, Y, and Z. And I have control over the analog sticks and L and R. So we're kind of trying to co-op and to see how long it takes us to get off Outset Island. And hopefully, maybe... Uh-oh. And maybe finish somehow Forsaken Fortress and Windfall and make it to Dragon Roost. That's what I would like today from this stream. But we're gonna see what happens. And so this timer here is how long it's taking you guys to do it. Guys. Guys, come on. You don't even need to be pushing any buttons right now besides maybe A to roll. Oh, just kidding. Oh, hey, look at that. Convenient. Thanks, Shastow. You did it. The goal is to make it last forever. No, because eventually we're just going to end the fucking stream. And you will feel no satisfaction for making any progress. You need to see with your eyes. I think Forsaken is going to be a lot harder too, yeah. But we said that about Orca just now, and honestly, we did pretty good. We did pretty good, man. I gotta say. This is not about making me mad. This is about putting our brain cells together and playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker together. That's what this is about. Just to be clear. It's not about trolling. You need to unlearn years and years of what it means to do crowd control on this channel. It's a sack race with a lot of legs in the sack. It is. That is what it is. There are so many legs in this sack. All right, our first combat. And I don't have the shield yet, so I can't really help you. Nice. I mean, genuinely, nice. Okay, we're just gonna look at him. Yep. We're just gonna look at him. Why the fuck not? Guys, B button! Stop! We don't need that! Nice. Dude, we did it! We did it! Easy, dude. Easy. Easy clap. Dude, we're gonna get off of Outset in under an hour. They want to see the Moblin's pores! Slow zoom. Okay, combat number 2. I'll do my best to dodge the guys, but you gotta do the combat. Nice, dude. Nice, nice. Stop! Stop! Don't push. Just B and A, buddy. That's it, dude. Okay, we gotta fight the Moblin now. Oh, wait, no. For some reason, I thought a Moblin appeared here, too. I guess not. I wonder if we can work together to erase a save file. Theoretically, you could. Genuinely, you know, save, quit, start. No, you couldn't, because you wouldn't be able to. I'll tell you why. Because I can control the analog stick, first of all, and the first file is empty. So you could start a new file. That's true. The buttons weren't working on the file select anyway. You're right. That prance of his. Hi! Dude, the pirates in this game are so funny. He doing the PP dance. Dude, I'm doing the PP dance right now. I'm gonna have to take a break after we get the shield, maybe? I mean, I got a little bit of time. We got a cutscene happening. But I want to take a proper break once we get off outset. Oh no, the bird! I think if I were to do this challenge with a proper with like a proper challenge, I would do a randomizer so we don't have any cutscenes or anything to worry about there. And I would have like a specific end goal in mind too. And maybe also an additional incentive for chat. I don't know what that would be. That would be fun and more doable. I agree. Well, again, this was just an experiment. Like, this is not meant to be like a super serious thing. This is meant to be an experiment to see if this is even possible. Now, here's the thing. The reason I picked Wind Waker specifically, it's because it's one of the few crowd control games that I know of that allows chat to just push buttons. So none of the other crowd control games just let you just push buttons. So when I sat and thought about it, I was like, that could be a fun challenge to see how far me and chat could get together if chat pushes the buttons and I use the control sticks. And it's going weirdly well. I don't know if it's new, but I've been seeing randomized streams that have randomized enemies. Wow. Actually, yeah, that wasn't a thing before, was it? I haven't really done many Wind Waker randomizers. But that would be kind of cool if there was. So yeah, like if we did this again, I would probably do a randomizer and say, hey, like we need to get 3 pieces of the Triforce or a certain item or something. I've actually helped some this time. Not much, but some. You're coming to the light side. Thank you, McButts. Thank you, McButts. This is team. We're in team mode right here. You and I. This is a bonding sesh for us, chat. You and I, we're bonding. And there will always be crowd controls where you can cause chaos and make me scream in pain. You know? Look forward to those. But right now, we're in team mode. Still plenty of time for someone to go silly. I mean, true. It's just Colton and Twiley pressing A. It's going. We're going. We still need to get the shield. Yeah, but that's easy. Just walk into Grandma's house and she gives it to you. It's just more talking, really. There's more A button pressing. Okay. Nope. Oh, shit. Here, I'm just going to skip through this. Sorry. I controlled that one. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I can't do that. But... Guys. Chillax. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Damn shrubberies. What are we doing? You guys are so weird. This is odd, weird behavior. Spamming start is genuinely weird behavior. Affectionate? No. No. No, I think you're weird. Dude, we did it. We did it. This is it. We get the shield. We get on the boat. It's cutscene central. Oh, we're gonna have to do the pirate ship too. That's gonna be hard. Timing the jumps off of the lanterns. Oh boy. They're attempting to save is all. I mean, that's a good idea also. But at least if we die, we should be able to save like right away. I just heard a yahaha, then I realized my brother's playing Tears of the Kingdom in the living room. Thought you were having nightmares, huh? Day terrors about the, let me, free me. Free me. You guess my favorite GameCube controller button? Is it Z? Twiley, we're working together here, bud. This is a team effort. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Oh, sorry, that was me. I was checking to see if the shield was equipped. It was. Tetra's like, you got something to say? Team D's nuts? Because of Z? Team Z's nuts? We did it! We got off of Outset! Congratulations! It only took 49 minutes! That's actually crazy! That's crazy work, dude. That's crazy work. I'm actually shocked. It only gets harder from here, though. But like I said, our goal for today is to make it to Dragon Roost. That's our goal for today. I want to see if we can do that. I love how my name is just A. Listen, I was surprised at how well that went. And Dragon Roost is immediately after Windfall, and all we have to do on Windfall is get the sail. We don't have to do anything else on Windfall. We just have to get the sail and sail to Dragon Roost. Now, the question is, can we equip the sail? Can we keep the sail open? I didn't even hear the yay. It was too quiet. I need to turn the volume up on the... what's it called? Thanks, Jacebook, for the 300 bits. TTS. We did it. I'm actually proud of you. Not you specifically, Twiley, because you did fuck me with the start. You were on Team Start with McButts, and I was not impressed by that. Chat as a whole, though, I'm proud of all of you, including those who are trying to mess with me. Okay, everybody stop. Don't do anything. Don't stop doing stuff. I'm gonna hide the screen. You can't see it. You don't know what's happening. Because I need to take a break. But next up is doing the pirate ship, which should be good. Damn, I thought you didn't see that. I see everything. I see everything. I just want to show you what I see. This is my list where subs and bits show up. I see every single input that comes through in my list. Every single input. I see who you are. Time to remove start for a while in secret. Nope. We gotta see how far we can get doing this. All right, yeah, next up is pirate ship. I think this is gonna be really hard because the timing of, like, you have to push A to jump off the thing. And then if we fall, we gotta start all over again. So I think this is gonna be the hardest challenge of today, actually. I think this might be the hardest thing that we do today because it requires timing, and there's a stream delay, and then there's people like pressing the buttons multiple times. I could see us, timing it correctly, but then landing on the platform and a late A button comes through and I roll off the fucking platform. So I think this is gonna be the hardest challenge so far, and we're really gonna need some team effort here, all right? But first, let's take a break. I'm gonna play ads. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Use this opportunity to go to the bathroom, get a snack, do a stretch, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back to Wind Waker, where chat pushes the buttons momentarily. Genuinely, this is way more fun than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be an absolute shit show, but I'm surprised at how many of you are actually working together to try to make this work. And there's only a handful of you that are causing chaos. And actually, I won't lie, that it is a little fun, but only if it's like a tiny bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually surprised. Good shit, you guys. Good shit. What a fun time. And we're going to get more people. As we get into the evening, more people are going to start rolling in. So I'm going to have to explain what we're doing again. Repeatedly. But that is the life of a streamer. Just repeating stuff over and over again. You know what? I thank you, McButts, for being reserved. I thank you for being reserved. So long as it's still funny. You know what I mean? So long as it's still funny. But, like, I'm genuinely surprised. It's going better than I expected. For sure. So, well done so far. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. How long did it take? I gotta find out how long it took. Oh, I'm not going to be able to set the timer to that, though. 5 minutes? Okay, just subtract 5 minutes from the timer. Or 50 minutes. Subtract 7 from the timer, because it's at 57 right now. So just subtract 7 from the timer at the end. The last thing you say, can you repeat it? Jesus. Listen, I probably will. Time for some pirate fun. Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get back into it and see if we can do the pirate ship successfully. Here, you know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna set a different timer for 7 minutes. And then I'll start the timer again so that the timer lines back up. Or I'll just, like, no. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. So the timer will start once my other timer gets down. I know that's so stupid, but y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Why are you looking at Tetris? First of all, that is a child. Second of all, it's your fault. This is going to be awful. This is going to be really, really terrible. Yep. We might be here for a while. But I also have to be, like, on my game here. It's actually going to be worse than the entire first dungeon. I think so, too. I think so, too. So we're really going to have to put our one brain cell together here. Pick up the pieces of the brain cell and utilize it to its fullest extent. This might actually be the part we won't do first try. Well, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do it first try, but at the very least, we're not going to die, so that'll be okay. And I was surprised at how well we did Orca. So maybe I'll be surprised again. See, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta repeat everything, don't I? I kept the timer going through the break. So I'm letting the timer kind of sit paused for a little bit so that the timer lines up again. I gotta repeat everything. It's okay, Newt. I get it. It's part of being a streamer. People, they tab in, they tab out, they walk away, they come back. Not everybody hears everything. Speaking of which, for anybody who's just joining us, what we're doing right now is I'm playing Wind Waker, and crowd control is active, which allows viewers to interact with the game in real time. The only effects that are active, though, are being able to push the buttons A, B, X, Y, Z, and start. And chat can push any of those buttons. I have to use the control sticks and the L and R buttons. So we're sort of co-oping Wind Waker. So it's all about like timing, which is hard because the stream delay and so on. But yeah, if you want to participate, there's a link pinned at the top of the chat. You can also use the extension. It's floating around somewhere up there. Well, yeah, co-op in theory. There are some people that don't want it to be a co-op. Some people don't want it to be a co-op. The only thing that sucks is getting through dialogue, because for some reason it's so slow. That's the only thing that sucks. How long is the stream planned for tonight? A couple of hours. All right, here we go. See, that was too quick because we gotta wait for the swing. We gotta wait for the swing. But you couldn't have known. Have we made it from outset yet? Yeah. We made it off of outset in 50 minutes, which is why I'm letting the timer go, because I forgot to... I let the timer go through the break, so... So in a moment here, I will start the timer up again, and it'll be correct. This is the one we can reset? Yeah, we can reset it. After he explains how to operate the situation. So all I have to do is push this button. And then go over here and push this button. And then we got to do this. Oh, I missed. That was on me. Sorry. My B-dog. Dude, actually, like, strategic pause button pressing right now might actually be a good thing. I won't lie to you. Because it'll slow everyone down. All right. So... Oops. Yeah, see, this is where the stream delay is gonna fuck us. This is where the stream delay is gonna fuck us. Because it's so timing oriented. So it's gonna be just a guess, man. It's gonna be just a guess. We're gonna be here a while. Here, I gotta reset this because there's no way we have enough time. Yo, what's up, Mike? First time chatter, Mike. Welcome them into the chat. Welcome them into the chat. Thank you for being here. Do you have popcorn? Not currently. There's a popcorn emote if you subscribe. Ah! I know. It's so frustrating. It's frustrating, I'm sure, for everyone. This is so bad. Stream delay plus CC delay. That's true. There's going to be a little bit of delay on CC activating, too. And we got to do this multiple times. We do have to do this multiple times. In a row. True. Yeah. It's not a strategic start button. I should have never given you permission to press the start button. It's not a good one. Never mind the one we do later in the game that's harder. Yeah, we won't make it that far. There's no world in which we do the second one of these. Oh man, that sucks because you're so close. It sucks because you're so close. That goes without saying. Yeah. I gotta reset this though. That's all right. We can have idle conversation while we try to do this, right? How's everybody doing? Rebecca's in New York today. She's doing she's going to see a show with her mom. It was a birthday present. She's seeing Hamilton. Yeah. Do another reset just for shits and gigs. Thanks, Ari. This is gonna be painful for everyone. I'm glad we got out of outside as quickly as we did. Oh, I gotta start the timer again. Okay, here we go. The timer should be, it's not gonna be perfect, but we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Chat, we did it! Chat, we did it. Okay, now do it again. No! Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, dude, what a roller coaster. Oh. Shit. So close. Oh my god, that was so close, dude. Woo! Take a sip of water after that one. I was sweating. We're here. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. We're here. Start is a good breather after that, I guess. Yeah. Start is good because it lets us take a second without the timer running out. So there's that. Okay. But like maybe not like at the end. Ideally we get back into it. This is gonna be ass, Colton. This is gonna be true ass. Colton, I don't know if you missed it, but we did get the first platform. I don't know if you like stepped away for a second, but we got the first platform. Yes! 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 Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. See, if we can jump backwards accidentally, that's also fine. See? Because we can reset it and do it again. Okay, well, close. Dude, what happened to auto mod? What happened to auto mod, man? Twitch changed auto mod like yesterday. Like, what do you mean it blocked "we fucked up" in my chat? Stupid. Yes! Oh, dude, we're nailing it. Dude, this is insane. Yes! Yes! You guys! No! Oh, man. Oh, it's so good, though. The fact that we're, like, kind of doing it, the fact that we're kind of doing it is crazy work. Genuinely shocked. Genuinely shocked. It feels possible. It does. It feels possible now. I am going to reset it every single time, though, just to be safe. Because I would hate to get to the end of this and just run out of time. So afraid to try to push A because I don't want to fuck it up. I feel like everybody kind of feels that way. Which honestly is good because we're being more reserved, which is good. Whoop, that was weird. That actually should have worked, but he like grabbed the rope again. Yeah, this is crazy. And like I said earlier, I could see a world where I don't know if this will work, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I'll be able to set up like a Twitch Plays sort of deal just with StreamerBot. I have a feeling I understand how that could work. So I might be able to do that. And then you can just type in chat what your inputs are, which could be worse. could be worse. It's really because we can't use the telescope right now. True. True. Ooh, I thought that was gonna overshoot. Oh my god, we did it. Crazy. Can we get the third one? We got the third one. One more. Literally one more. Chat, come on. Yes. You're kidding me! There's no way! What was that, 5 minutes? There's no way! That's crazy! Holy shit! Y'all locked in! That was awesome! Oh my god! That was like 5 minutes. Maybe a tiny bit more because I forgot to start the timer again. That's crazy. Can we go back to trolling now? I mean, maybe. How easy do we think that Forsaken Fortress would be? Forsaken Fortress. Maybe like 10 minutes. Oh, that's true, because I paused the timer for a bit. That's true. I wasn't counting that time. So you're right. It was like 10 minutes. Still. That's way better than I thought. Twilight spamming it, trying to mess you up a lot, and it didn't work. I know. If anything, it helped. There were some cases where I landed on the thing, and the jump immediately off was perfectly timed so that I would get it. Like, honestly impressive. Guys, I think we can do this. I think this would be possible. Like, if we set up a challenge that was like, can we beat... My vision for this is to make a video that's like, how long does it take me and chat together co-oping to beat the first dungeon? Like, that's my vision for this. I can't believe we did that. I genuinely can't believe we did that. I feel like we could do anything, including like bosses and stuff. Does that mean part 2? I think this experiment has gone like well enough that I could see a part 2 happening. Yes. I only spam because I was worried we might miss it. That's also true. But that then there's like a certain level of spam that I think is appropriate, because if you go too much and I land and then I roll off the side, that would suck. But that didn't happen once. There was no case where I accidentally rolled after a land and fell off because of it. The only time we ever fell is because of like a mistimed input, which is honestly not on either of us because of the stream delay. Yo, what's up, AJ? Dude, you just missed the most insane shit. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that we were able to pull that off. Doors are still... Why are doors a problem, Danny? You know what is a problem? Colton dropping us from the ladder. It's a real problem. I had to do one. He let the intrusive thoughts win. I remember seeing you roll on a platform, but you always perfectly turned on the platform to save yourself. Maybe that's true. Might have just instinctively did it. Because I've done that before just on my own, you know, accidentally push the A button when you land. I was out getting pizza. Oh my god, you remember the alert? We used to have an alert that was just like, pizza! We should bring that alert back. Pizza! I forgot about that. You were referencing that alert? Yeah, I had forgotten about that until you mentioned it just now. I'm shocked. Look at the window. There's the seagulls. Make a Pikachu out of pizza and name him Pizza Chew. That's fantastic. You know, the one time I ever tried to make pizza at home, I made a Pokeball pizza a long time ago, 2013. I made this Pokeball pizza. It's the only time I've ever made pizza. I spent so much time making the dough and letting the dough rise and, like, you know, making it overnight, that kind of thing. And then I used, like, the most ass sauce on it. It tasted awful, but the crust was perfect. And I'm so mad about that. What was the black parts? Olives. Black olives. We did black olives on one half and pepperonis on the top. For the black, or not in the middle. Black olives in the middle. Cheese on the bottom. Pepperonis on the top. Y'all know what month it is? 11 days from now, it will have been 9 years. Since what? Bonk. Pizza pockets with some jar sauce, not bad. I think the sauce that I got was meant for pasta. I think it was a spaghetti sauce, not a pizza sauce. And that's a very different sauce. I think I got the wrong sauce. And that sucked. Since someone changed their name and got banned on Twitch. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Classic. We probably have a clip of it somewhere. The only thing I think that sucks about this challenge is the dialogue and, like, having to spam through the dialogue slowly. That's the only thing that sucks about this. But it is kind of, like, nice downtime between attempting, like, a horrific platforming challenge. Shima, you made it. Hello. I saw your blue sky. Your blue ski. All right, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Okay, that helps. Thank you. Here, you know what? Let's put this on here. Oh, it's not gonna work. Never mind. I lied. Oh, don't get caught. Shit. We have to go get at least one. There's one spotlight we have to stop in order to get to the top. And getting caught isn't a bad idea, actually. Nope. Just analyzing this pot up closely. Excuse me. Oh, I just realized something. I can't crouch unless you put away my... Yeah, thank you. Say my name, Josh. Tell them what I did. No, I can't. I can't do it. Say my name. Walter White? You're goddamn right. Nice chest. Thanks, bud. You too. You too, pal. I'm not gonna do it, AJ. I'm not gonna. Hey, we got the map. Now, here's the question. Can we put all of our pirate training to use right now? Because we're gonna need to get across here. Is it not working? Is it not working? Is it not working? Okay. There it goes. That was weird. I saw the inputs coming through. Airy. I see you. just gonna look at that. Listen, there's bound to be misinputs here, so I'm not refunding 2 coins. There's bound to be misinputs. You know the risks. Fun! Fun. We're having fun. Wait, we can get the piece of heart. That's this room. Might as well. Guys. Guys, please. Do I have to repeat my spiel again? Do I have to repeat my spiel again? Guys, this is a co-op. We're co-oping. We're trying to see how far we can make it into Wind Waker if you guys are pushing the buttons. Is that clear? Please tell me what they did. Tell me the name. All right, fine. Fine. Arrow Jones _PI in the chat. Once upon a time, changed their name, regrettably, to Cocklover 6969420, and then they proceeded to get banned on Twitch. Dude, 10 out of 10, no notes. Hey, thanks for the 500 bits. I regret nothing. I mean, regrettably for everyone, everyone else. No, wait. Clockwork Pixels gifted us up to Coke Lover 6969. What do you mean, Coke Lover? Wait, that's so much better. That's funny. You walked up to the bad guy? I'm aware. Because that gets me back up here. It's faster and better and easier to just run into the guy to get back up to where we need to be. Hell yes! Look at us. Oh my god. We're the best. Oh, I think I need to go out here first. And then, if I'm correct, yeah, this is the one. There's only one spotlight that's pointing at where it's blocking, and it's this one up here. All right, we're gonna have to do combat, but this combat's gonna be unique because we're also gonna have to pick up the stick. We're also gonna have to pick up the stick. So I'm a little worried about this. Now, there's 2 ways we can do this. We can fight the guy. Not Pusey Lover 69. Pusey Lover. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. What's happening? Hey, listen, I'm not complaining. It adds to the fucking sub goal. So, it's all good. Oh, that's weird. How did we get here? Oh, because I was holding down the button. Yeah, middle searchlight is the only one you're required to disable, which is this one. Let him hit it. There is sticks in a pot over there, but I don't trust you guys to break the pot. All right, now, stop pausing the game. Stop fucking pausing the game. We'll go pick up that stick and we'll fight with a stick. Are you goddamn kidding me? All right, I guess we're doing the pot. I guess we're getting the pot. Shit. All right, can you pick up the pot? Is this possible? That's, I don't want to look at the pot. I want to pick up the pot. You push Y, then everybody spends their coins pushing A, and it does fucking nothing because we're looking down the goddamn scope. All right. Sorry, I'm freaking out. All right, pick up the stick. Pick up the stick. You got it. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. No. Okay. There it is. It's right there. It's right in front of you guys. Pick up the stick. Pick up the... Yeah. Okay. Beat a swing. Beat a swing. Don't push A. Don't push A. If you push A, he will throw it, and it might fall off the side, and that wouldn't be funny. That would be terrible. No! I shouldn't have even said that. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Thank you. Shit. That's... Nope. Pick it up. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on, hold on. Everybody hold on. I gotta get back to the guy. No! Pick it up, 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 pick it up! Oh my god. Please. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No, no, no! Not you! Don't you pick it up! I don't even know where the other one went. Alright, pick it up. Fuck, that's the... Stop! No! Guys, guys, guys. This is the hardest combat in the world. Okay. Don't fall off the edge! Jesus. Okay, B, 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 B. I believe in you. Yes. No! No! Hold on, we gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. Damn it. Guys. One more. One more hit. Do it. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Pick it up. Hey, hey, hey. Shit, he's so fast! We're gonna die here. You guys, this will be our first death. Okay. He dropped it. All right, we have to focus here. We have to focus. We have to push A as soon as I run up to it. A. Ah, man, that's the thing. He picks it up so fast. We only have one stick available to... Is there another... Hold on. Is there another stick around here, or did that one fall off too? I think that one fell off also. Hilariously. I'm trying to get it to fly further away from him. But it's not. Okay, come over here. Come over here. All right, prepare, prepare, prepare. A button. A. Shit. Okay, after the third hit. Oh, never mind, that was 2 hits. Shit. Okay, A button, A button, A button, A button. No! I wasn't in the right position. That's all honestly on me a little bit. Why is this the hardest thing? Why is this the hardest part? Do we get it? It might honestly be better if we died. Why do you ever think this was a good idea? Listen, we've been doing pretty good so far, AJ. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but we've been doing pretty good. I wish we could smack it with the telescope too, I agree. All right, where did the thing go? I think it fell off. If it fell off, we're screwed. We're gonna have to reload the zone if it fell off. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload the zone. Does that even respawn the weapons? I think it does. Yeah. Okay. That sucks. But this might be easier if there is if there's more weapons. And we have to try to outwit him to get the weapon. My plan, my thought is to get to Dragon Roost. That's what I would like, is to get to Dragon Roost. If we can do that, if we can coordinate together and get to Dragon Roost, I will count this as a successful stream. And we've only been at this for like an hour and a half. Yeah, we've only been at this for like an hour and a half. If you gift a sub, you claim extra like coins for crowd control. Is that what you mean? Or like channel points? If you gift a sub, do you get extra crowd control points? I don't believe so. I think you only get extra ones for being a sub, which you aren't currently. You could sub and you get coins for that. I think you get like 50 or 100. I can't remember. But that's, I mean, that's 50 or 100 inputs, so. All right, I would like you to drop your weapon so that you're not trying to kill me with it, but he's gonna pick it up anyway. All right, just grab the pot. If I get gifted a sub. Oh yeah, if you get gifted a sub, you can claim. Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. Ready? B, 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 B. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Pick it up. Pick it up with A. Immediately throw it because everybody's spamming A. This is fine. We'll get this, we'll get this, we'll get this. Yep. Don't bounce off the side. I will aim away from it so that if it gets thrown, it goes that way. All right, here we go. We got it. Don't push A. Guys, please, focus. Okay, B's only. B's nuts. Shit, but he hits me and then he drops it. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the issue. Okay, B's only, B's only, B's only, B's only. I'll try to avoid getting hit by him. Damn. Dude, this, I didn't realize this would be the hardest part. Okay, I need him to leave me alone. Oh my god, he came back around the other way. No, leave me alone. Go away, go home. We need to sneak up on him. Maybe we should just throw it into his face over and over again. That might work if you can coordinate well enough to do that. I mean, actually, that would work. Do you want to just throw it? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And then we have to pick it up again is the thing. But we're going to have to pick it up again anyway, even if he hits me. So I'm just trying not to get hit anymore right now. I need him to go back home. The good thing here is that I think his health stays the same. So we can come here, pick it up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Shit. Can you give us access to R? No. No, unfortunately we cannot. We had it, dude. We had it. That's so sad. R is not one of the options, unfortunately. Press A to A. Okay. Lock in, chat. We got this. I believe in us. Okay. Shit! See, that's the thing. He drops it if he gets hit. We're gonna lose this, y'all. That's it. Our first death, baby's first death. But to be fair, this is like the hardest part of the game that we've encountered so far. And it's unique too. This is not something that ever happens again in the game. But now you have to save. Now you have to save and make sure we continue. Thank you. We could have been awkward. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We got this. Oh, shit. That's my bad. That is not what I wanted. It would have been faster to not get hit this time. Guys. Guys. Please. 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 Ari. Ari, we have a mission. Should you choose to accept it. I missed a gift sub? Did I? I'm sorry. Did I really? Goal, make Josh say please over 1,000 times. Please, 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 please. We do. We need to lock in. We need to lock in, because this is the hardest challenge so far. Somehow this is harder than the pirate ship thing, and I wasn't anticipating that at all. But hey, that's what you get when you do a challenge like this. Like, sometimes you just get surprised by a thing. Oh, I don't really want to jump down there, guys. Please. Come on. Have you seen that video of a Japanese guy cycling through a tunnel and screaming sex? No. What are you talking? What? What is happening? You guys are... No! I was gonna say you guys are lucky, but then he grabbed it twice somehow. Stop pushing Y. Don't push Y. If you push Y, I'm gonna ban you. For when you eventually get back to outset. Oh, we're not going back to outset. Not in this playthrough. Listen, this is a unique playthrough. I promise you, this is not gonna... We're not gonna be doing any speedrun strats in this playthrough. Ha! Your Y doesn't work in here, asshole. Oh, I shouldn't be taunting people, probably. We're trying to work together here, you guys. Guys, we're trying to... What about working together to defeat the final boss that is this fucking century? Okay. Okay. Can I start Mother 3 next week early? No. Sorry. Mother 3 is on a strict schedule. Mother 3 is on the strictest schedule because I'm genuinely doing it because my friends want to watch me play it. That's like mostly why I'm doing it. Because my friends want to watch me play it. So I'm doing it on a strict schedule so that they can plan a party around it. But there, you know, that comes with other people that want to watch me play it too. But I have to do it on a strict schedule as a result. I don't plan on doing Mother 1 right away, if ever. All right, guys, come on. This is stupid. Genuinely. Let's lock in on this combat, all right? So we're gonna get him to drop his weapon. We're gonna pick it up. Or we're not. Okay. All right. We're gonna pick up this pot. A button. A button. Great. A button again. Then you're not gonna push A again. You're not gonna push A again. You're not gonna push A again. Okay. B only. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Guys, I can see when you fuck with me. We're a team here. We're a team. All right, that's fine, I guess. It sucks to have it. That's the problem. It sucks to have the weapons underneath his ass, so that when we do drop them, we can't pick them up again. That's the issue. Come down here. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. One more. Oh my god. Wow. Genuinely, wow. Why was that so painful? I'm glad we did it, but that was painful. If you've got channel points, you can also redeem those for some free coins. Nice wall. Cool wall, bro. All right. I'm not even gonna get the compass. We're just gonna do this and pray to God that we can make it around here. Because we gotta do more of these. This is, all of our training comes down to this, you guys. All of our pirate house training comes down to this. Which I don't know if I'm glad they're free to play options. Yeah, I generally try to make some coins available to people for crowd control, and this is probably the most bang for your buck channel point redemption, because everything is 1 coin to do an input, which is as low as I can make it. If only I could make it 0. We're getting there. We just can't. We cannot fall. We cannot fall, because then we have to start this whole thing over again. I'm just saying. Oh God, sidling. Sidling, because we have to hold a button. I will have to do that. I just hope that your other inputs don't fuck with me. But if it requires me to hold a button, I will have to do that. All right, here we go. Dude, okay, I gotta let it, hold on. I gotta let it stop swinging. Crowd control was never meant to behave this way. I know. We're definitely using crowd control in a way that it was not necessarily designed for. But I know they love that shit. I know they love that shit. They probably don't love it in this particular case because there's no money being made. There's no money being... No! It swung back and pushed me off! No! 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 No, it swung back and pushed me off. Oh, so sad. Now what do we do? I guess we can just leave through the door here. Maybe. Some child versus a lamp. Dude, I can't believe the lamp bodied us like that. Unreal. Alright, now I gotta avoid getting caught by the lights. That's not helping. Daniel? Daniel, that's not helping. Lamp for president. Would be a better president. Trying to set the bag. You can't, because there's nothing in it. You can only set items from the bag. You can't set, there's nothing in the bag currently. Plus, I would have to control it. Again, this is, can I stress this again? This is a co-op. You can pause the game, sure. I have to control where the fucking selection goes. We're working together here. You're not acting independently of me. We have to work together for this to work. For anything to happen, we have to work together. All right. I'm letting it settle down so it doesn't push me off again. Fuck. Oh, that worked. Guys, we did this so well in the pirate ship. Please. We did this so well in the pirate ship. Chat wants the compass. We're not getting the compass. Can we make it a goal to get at least one map fish? Well, that would require me doing the entirety of Dragon Roost, because I don't think the map fish starts spawning until after Dragon Roost. The A's are queuing. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. It was bound to happen. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Let me see if I can reset the crowd control. Oop! The crowd control is not turning off. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to reset the whole thing, baby. Oh, thanks, Shima. Goal for 100%, bro. Absolutely not. Found out recently Shima means island in Japanese. Hey, that's kind of cute. What is the second half of your... How do you pronounce the second half of your name? Imagine... Oh my god, the mail sorting game. Could you imagine? That would be awful. Good thing we're not doing that. Kaeda. Okay. Nice. Well done, Colton. Just getting up to Dragon Roost with the bombs will be something. I know. But we're going to end when we get to Dragon Roost, I think. Hitting A on the backswing seems to be the best timing, at least for my latency. This is excellent information for chat. But also, this one... Yeah, this one... Woo! This one swings... Wow. We did it. No, I was going to say, this one swings so much further than the one on the boat, too. So it's going to be different timing than that. All right, I think we have to do one more. And then we have to sneak past the guards. In which case, you guys don't have to do anything. So, you have to pick up a barrel and let me hide in it. And then, the rest is on me. Do nothing. Can you manage to do nothing well, after I pick up this? You gotta pick this up for me. Push A. Someone push A. Just one. Just one. Okay, we got it. Don't do it again. I knew it was gonna happen. We got those double inputs, baby. Okay, that one didn't go through, thankfully. That's asking too much. I know. I'm aware. I'm going to present something to you, okay? Once we get into this barrel, okay, I can easily sneak past the guard if you do nothing, okay? If you do nothing now. If you do something and I get caught, we have to start all over doing the fucking swinging. And does any of us want that? Do nothing. We are so I'm just waiting. I'm waiting until nothing happens for a while. It's been really nice hearing someone struggle while I struggle with my final project for class. Good luck, Trill. Good luck. I am doing my best to wrangle like 100 people right now. It's not working. It's not working. They can't, like, I haven't even done anything. I haven't even done anything. And they can't keep themselves from doing a thing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm not going to do anything until I know for sure you're not going to reveal my ass out of this barrel in front of the guard. All right. Here we go. You son of a bitch. Don't do it. We have to do all that swinging over again. AJ, the chat will hate you. What do we get in return? You get to not sit here forever. Stop! Now we gotta get back to a nice baseline where nobody is doing it. Don't do anything. Fuck! That's the scope. What's that thing called? Telescope. Please go outside and push the block. What block? It'll save you from the swingy. Okay. Open the door. Let me go push the block. I did forget about the block. You're so right. This one I'm gonna have to push A myself because this one requires me to push A and hold it, I believe. Oh no, it's R. Great. I'm not even breaking any rules yet. So there we go. It's down there. I'm not gonna jump down and push it all over. Do I have to push it under the ladder in order for it to stay? When if I die, for example? The crates respawn on the revisit. All right, look, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna push it, and I'm not gonna get caught by the light. I'm not gonna die. Who knows? Who really knows, honestly? Oh. Yeah, there's no, because it doesn't like lock into place here. Okay, now you can press A. But not too much. But not too much. Well, here's the thing. Now there's less of an incentive for people to not do anything. Besides just watching me fail over and over again and then walk back here. Well, we can do this together, right? We can do this together. All right, teamwork, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, one person, A. I'm gonna say it's gonna be... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everybody calm down. We're good, we're good, we're good. Chill, 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 chill. Hold. 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 We gotta wait for the guy to turn around. Hold. Hold. Thank God the inputs are not working. I don't know why they're not, but I'm so glad that you're stupid. No! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, we're good. Hold. Hold. Fine, just go, just go, just go. You guys suck, first of all. God. We gotta do it a second time, though. We're so close to finishing Forsaken Fortress. We're so close. And then, Windfall? Windfall is easy, easy clap. Windfall is gonna be super fast. And then we can claim that we did it. And isn't that exciting? All right, pick up the thing. All right, now keep it on. Nope, okay. Pick up the, okay, keep it on. Don't, pick up the thing, pick up the thing, pick up the thing. If we get caught now, if we get caught now, I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you. You just had to do nothing. You just had to simply do nothing. And now I'm here. So the thing is, I still have to do swingy because I'm here. Like, oh, Jesus. Like, yeah, I pushed that block down, but like, what does that do for me if I'm not back at the beginning? First of all, scrap iron, if that is your real name. I didn't apologize for anything. If anything, you should apologize to me because you try to fuck with me. And this is not what this is about. This is teamwork, okay? Some of you need to learn how to work as a team. Great. It's not about helping. Listen, I need to explain to Scrap Iron real quick what we're doing here, because I think you showed up a little late, right? It's not about helping or hurting me. This is a co-op. We are working together, okay? We are working together. You push buttons, I do the analog control sticks. We cannot progress if one of us or the other is fucking with each other. So this is like the melding of the minds. So it's not about fucking with me or not fucking with me. It's not even about any of that. It's about, can chat coordinate with each other? Well, yeah, sometimes there's the stream lag, and that's not a problem, but Scrap Iron was definitely trying to fuck with me. Yeah. Farm some positive karma. So I'm gonna try to get across this hellscape here. Maybe. Because there is a light here, but it'd be better than trying to time all of the jumpies. Don't do that. Well, if I get caught again, I'm gonna lose my mind. And maybe that's funny, but it won't be funny for everybody who's trying to work as a team. This is a social experiment, honestly, to see if chat can work together. And sometimes it's working, and I'm actually impressed with you guys. You know, I'm not even mad, dude. So, I am designating Colton KP as the designated A presser for the barrel. No one else do anything but Colton pressing the A button to pick up the barrel. What did I say? Now that we're here... Can check. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, never mind. Pick it up. Pick it up. I probably don't even need the barrel here, honestly. I think I would be better doing this without the barrel. Disappointed dad energy. I am. I'm disappointed. Especially, we've come so far, you guys. We've come so far. We've come so far. All right, fine. I won't use the barrel on the second one either. We'll see if I can get past without spamming roll. Maybe you want to spam roll. You want to spam A? Now's your time. Well, not right this second, because I'm going to roll into the stairs. But when I get up here, we can start rolling. Maybe. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, it doesn't roll into the stairs. That's funny. Okay, but I need to see... Stop. McBuds. McBuds. McBuds, please. I want to finish. I want to finish Forsaken Fortress so I can go pee. We're so close. See, this is what I was worried about. So we got to let this guy do his sniffies. He's going to come kind of back this way. Maybe eventually. Somebody is doing start again. Scrap Iron. We're gonna let him do his sniffies. He's gonna turn around. Some people go into button pressing withdrawal. I know. They need to do it. They need to do it. You guys need to see Jesus. You guys need Jesus. Yo! Hey, new raid alert. Leah Maria TV. Leah, do you need Jesus? Okay, return. Let me out of here. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Today we are playing Wind Waker, but chat gets to push all the buttons. No! Ah, I really tried to sneak by. Okay, well, this is a great opportunity for me to explain what's happening. So I'm playing Wind Waker, but chat uses crowd control to push all the buttons. They can push A, B, X, Y, Z, and start. I am pushing all of the control sticks, and L and R. And we have made it, doing that insanity, we have made it almost to the end of Forsaken Fortress. Can you believe that? And I'm really trying to convince people that this is not a thing to troll about, because we're trying to see if we can, you know, have the melding of the minds. The melding of the minds. And when chat coordinates, we do very well. And then there's a select few people who feel that trolling is funny no matter what. And it's really not. It's actually, because you're going against the will of the team. You know, it's not just going against me. You're not just trolling me. You're also trolling the other people who wanna see this through. So I'm trying to untrain people from the past. I think people are so used to crowd control being this thing where it's like, oh, we're trolling Josh, haha, that's funny, he scream. But today we're working together. Yeah, you're that one kid on the group project that does fucking nothing. That's what it is. Yeah, we got it at 50 minutes. Set up analog control 2 right now and become the cheerleader for us. I don't have that technology because I'm using crowd control to do this. I don't have if there's another way that I can do this, I don't have that. And I like the idea of us co-oping this. You know, we can't do it without each other. Streamer bot. Yes, I thought about that too. And I might try that in the future also. But this was just so easy to set up. I didn't have to do anything, really, to set this up. But theoretically, I could set this up to also control the control stick with... But that'll also be terrible, I think. Ooh, is the audio delayed suddenly? How did that happen? Ever so slightly. Okay. Hi, Aki. How are you doing? I have been truly impressed at chat so far. Like, most people want to work as a team, and every so often there's like an Airy or McButts or Scrap Iron that wants to troll because that's what they do. And it is adding a little flavor to it. It's adding a little spice. So I'm like, I'm not mad about it. It's adding a little spice to the broth. But I also need to pee so badly, but I don't want to take another break until we're out of Forsaken Fortress. The goal is to get to Dragon Roost, and I think that Windfall will be the easiest part yet, because all we have to do is get the sail and then keep the sail open, chat, on our way to Dragon Roost. No, I will go piss in a moment. We're almost done. We're so close now. There's your incentive. Let Josh piss. All right, we definitely need this. So can we coordinate to make this happen? Because, like, yeah, I could sneak past him, but he sees me no matter what. He's gonna, okay, now he's gonna walk all the way down this way before going back. Once he turns his back, then I can go sneak around. To be fair, during normal crowd control, I'm usually less trolly, unless it's really funny. I mean, that's also fair. All right, I guess we're just doing this. I guess that's fine. Is it hanging again? Is it hanging again? Oh, nope, it's working. Okay. I'm gonna get myself into position, but you can't take this off again. Because he's gonna turn around any second now and then walk past me. Wait, we might be in the clear. We might be in the clear. You guys. Okay, you can take it off now. You can take it off now. Is it working? It's working. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now I just need to not fall off at this next bit. Hi, Jado. All right, undo it. Okay. Okay, so this next bit, I have to sidle because it's holding the A button. So, like, yeah, you can push the A button, but I'm going to have to do the sidling. As much as I hate it. I'm here to annoy. No. This is not here to annoy. This is teamwork, Jado. It's not about that this time. Normally crowd control is about annoying me. But this time, guys, what are we doing? I don't know why that happened. I think because you pushed the A button, it registered it as letting go of the A button and pushing it again. Yeah, it was Kita. Who says wait what? Like they didn't do something. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was you. And now everyone's looking at you, and isn't that embarrassing? Well, I am gonna have to take a break though and go pee before we get done with it. Genuinely thought you made it. No, because you pushed A. Why would you do anything? Just don't do anything at all. There are some times when you just don't do anything at all and it's better. Okay, pause timer. Thank you for reminding me. And also remind me to start it again when we get back from the break. That was okay. It was funny. We'll do it again. We're so close. We're so close. I totally misunderstood. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so for stuff where I have to hold the button, because chat can't hold the button, you can only press it, I have to do the holding. So that's part of the co-op part of this. That's part of the co-op part of this. And here I thought pressing start was the problem. Pressing start is annoying, but it rarely does anything super bad. Truly, let's play. I love this. Right? Me too, Kanata. Me too. Me too. All right, I'm gonna go pee. I'm also gonna play ads in the meantime, so stick around. We're so close to finishing this up. It's gonna feel so good once we get to Dragon Roost, isn't it? Speaking of Dragon Roost, that's literally playing right now. Oh, just kidding. It's Gerudo. I couldn't hear it. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink, come on back. Are we naming the chair? What's happening? cherry. Cherry. Cherry with an A. Wouldn't that be Chari? I think that would be Chari. Like it was set on fire and now it's a little Chari. Wait, there we go. Cherry. Why, at that point, why not just put the I in there? You know what I mean? I want to direct your attention to the stream goals. These are the goal rings. On the far left is subscribers. If we close all three, in the middle is bits, and the one on the far right is tips via like PayPal or whatever. Not only do we have fun alerts that you can activate for various things, but when we close all three rings, a series of events will unfold. A series of events will unfold. Aki, Orange is Orange, has agreed that if I complete these goals, they will supply me a VTuber avatar. It's going to be of a bear, a very stylized, space-themed bear. I am then going to do, as the bear, I am going to play Baldur's Gate 3 and get to the point in the game, at least, where you can romance the bear character. For a little bear on bear action. So if you want to see that happen, there are so many more subs and bits and tips that we need this month. And it goes to supporting me and helping me pay for things. This is my job. This is what I do. I come on here. I entertain. I hope that this stream today proved that. It's been very fun so far. And if it did, if you had fun today and you have $1, consider supporting the channel directly. It helps a lot. I appreciate you if you do immensely. If you can't, that's okay. I understand. It's rough out there for people. If you cannot, that's absolutely fine. But if you do have a couple of dollars and you want to throw my way, now is your chance. Well, that moves the needle a little bit. That moves the needle a little bit. See, Colton, thank you so much for getting us started on that. I appreciate it. It means a lot. You do so much for the channel, Colton. You really do. And I hope that other people follow Colton's example. Again, if you can't, I don't want to be too pushy, but these goals are pretty lofty. And I'll tell you why they're lofty. Even though Aki is going to supply the VTuber avatar and I'm not paying for that, I am going to have to upgrade my computer in order to run all this shit. So I will be upgrading my computer with the money that we get from, I say we, that I get from completing these goals this month. So yeah, no, Aki is going to pay for making the thing happen. And I'm going to pay for a new computer so that I can run it. So every little bit counts. And again, check out the alerts list. Where's the link to that? I want to show what's on there just to kind of explain, because things have changed. If you haven't been to the stream in a while, things have changed with the alerts list. So we have some special alerts that can activate for certain amounts. Some of them are the same as they used to be, and some of them are new. So give those a try. We also have, for 1,000 bits, we have these keyword alerts. So if you do like a keyword in your message and do 1,000 bits, it'll play a different alert depending on the keyword. And I plan to add more to this in the future as well. There's a bunch of stuff that's happening. Bring back pipes. I have a plan for that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Advertise it as your fursona. You get like 50% more traffic from furries at least. I mean, it would be my fursona, wouldn't it? I talked about how if I ever had a fursona, it would be a bear. And that's what we're kind of going to accomplish with this VTuber avatar situation. And, like, I want to reiterate for people who are not, like, there's definitely a sizable chunk of people, probably even in my audience, that would not be interested in watching a VTuber forever. I'm sure there's many of you that would love to see that from me. I don't plan on being a VTuber avatar for every stream. I like coming on the camera. I like being on camera. So it would be like a once in a while kind of thing, or there would be a redeem to activate it, and I would like transform into the bear, which would be kind of fun. Exclamation point only. No, not like that. Not like that. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that a little bit. I'll probably explain it more throughout the month. As the needle is moving, I feel like pretty quickly now, which is awesome. So thank you guys for all of that. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get back to this and finish up this run of Wind Waker while you guys are pushing buttons. Shall we? Can we do that? I have to climb back up again, and I have to start the timer. Thank you, Meg Zelda. And someone has to push B or start. There's a ladder behind you. Great. I will push that. I think you're right. There's another shortcut. Oh, that's the wrong controller. I had the literal wrong controller in my hands. Yeah, I guess I'll push this down. There's no harm, no foul, I guess, right? Start is safer. Yeah, start is safer. Okay, so that's down there. And now I have a shortcut up here, which is even better, right? I was going to sub, but Colton took that from me. How could you? Hey, you know what you could do? Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Give someone else a sub. All right, nobody has to do anything. Particularly, don't press the A button. Holy shit! When I said pay it forward, I meant 1. I meant 1. Holy 20 gift subs. Dude, y'all making my day. I'll tell you right now. Y'all making my day right now. Damn, you're really moving the knee. Wait. Wait. Wait, why is... Guys? Guys? No, I did the spotlight, but we had to reset the game. We had to reset the game! Oh, man. Okay, but we have the shortcut up here, right? So we don't have to do all that climbing again. We have the shortcut. So that's fine. Right? So we'll just come down here. I'll make sure to push the block into place. A button. No, who's got the A button? Why didn't you guys save? We did save, but I think it resets regardless if you reset the game. Hopefully we don't have to do that again, because that'll reset the blocks too. And then I guess we're just doing this again. Which one is it? It's that one way over there. Is that Frisk? Yeah, Frisk is meowing. It's later than the time that Rebecca would normally be home from work. So he's a little confused. Poor guy. Dude, I just want to climb the damn thing. He's a little confused because Rebecca is not home because she is in New York City right now. Believe it or not. Give him a little kissy. He is deeply, deeply attached to Rebecca. You know how every cat has a human? I'm so lucky because we have Frisk and Boo, and Boo is definitely like my cat. Like, he cuddles up with me. He wants me mostly. Frisk is definitely Rebecca's human. Or Rebecca is his human. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? No, this is the right one. Oh, it is the wrong one. Did they change? Is that a thing? No, because it's supposed to be, it was this one. We cleared it already. I think they changed. No, they must have. It must have. Did I do the wrong one? No. Okay. Well, listen, it's not that bad. We just gotta kill another guy. And we've got the shortcut back up. So, this is fine. This is actually fine. Yeah. Okay. We might have to do one swingy. I gotta go through here. Push the button. You knew the whole time it was the wrong light? No one said anything. We're supposed to be a team! You fucking assholes! We're a team! How many times do I have to stress this? Yeah, but the ones who did know... The ones who did know should have goddamn said something! I'm so mad! I'm so mad. And like, if you didn't know, this is not me yelling at you. I'm yelling at the people who did know. Like McButts and fucking Tom. You know what you did. Yeah, apparently I forgot. I literally did this on the Switch version of this game like a week ago. That's the saddest part about this. Oh, dude, we're so close now. Please drop your thing. Okay, that fell off the side. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh, he picked it up again. Shit. Okay, I need to pick up this. And I need to throw it over here. And I need to pick up one of these. And then I need to go fight the guy. Easy, easy, easy clap. Okay, wait, now I gotta pick it up again. 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 I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up again. Okay, I guess I'll go over here and pick this one up. All right, we can't lose this one though. Guys, guys, we can't lose this one. We can't lose it. All right, all right, all right. Pick it up again. Pick it up again. Don't hit me. Yes, 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 queen. Okay, he's up there though. Here, let him come down. Let him come at me. All right, one more, one more, one more. Nice. One more. One more. Yes! That went so much better than last time. I was so worried. Holy bananas. Woo! Good job, chat. Here's some applaud. Singular. All right, now we got to get back up there, and we do have a shortcut, and I think you access this shortcut from one more past this, so we have to do one swing. Can we do one swing and then we get the shortcut? One swing. The spotlights move on their own, Jado. Once that guy stops manning the machine, they stop on their own. And then if you have to kill him so he doesn't go back to the machine. All right, I'm gonna jump. We're gonna swing. We're gonna not fall. Although this room has a way to get back up. So if we do fall, it's not a huge deal. Thank God. Oh, but we got the gremlins. We got the gremlins. What are they called? I hate them. I hate them so much. All right, we're up, we're up, we're up. Yeah, the mini blins, that's right. Yeah, those are the trolls in chat. I cry. Like if you cry every time. Oh, this isn't right. Okay, so the thing is up there. How do I get back up there? Is it from this side? Can I climb up? Where's the climb up? Wait, what? Oh no, how do I get up there? Shit. I don't know my way around the shortcuts of this place. Oh, it's here. A compass might... A compass would not help. I need help climbing. I can't climb without you. Sometimes a dude just needs a little helping hand, you know? Almost done here, and we can spend an hour on the text boxes. There is going to be a bunch of text. There is going to be a bunch of text. Especially once we get to Windfall. Okay, nobody do anything. I have to sidle, so I'm holding the button. If you push A, I will fall off, and everything will suck. Okay, surprisingly, that input didn't do anything, thankfully. Jado, you're trying too hard here. I don't know why that input worked before that one time. It shouldn't, given that I'm already holding the button. Yeah, thankfully it's not working. This time. I don't know why it happened last time. I really don't. I think it had something to do with the fact that somebody pushed like a different button, like B or something, as well. And it confused crowd control and caused me to let go of A somehow. Please don't have to rely on us for fighting the Helmarock. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, thankfully. Maybe you dropped the input? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. It's not... There's a non-0% chance that I did. But we got our sword back, baby. It's time to duel. Hell yeah. Don't pause. Swift! Fucking pause. Easy clap, bro. Easy clap. Dude, we even got a joy pendant? That's sick. Yeah, pause for dramatic tension, I guess. I missed the instruction. I thought we were fighting against Josh today. I've been explaining it over and over again in hopes that everybody who was just coming in would know, but it's hard, right? Like, I repeated myself so many times this stream, it's really hard, because if you come in a little bit after, like, I explain it, you're not gonna know, you know? What I really should have done is put, like, some sort of text box on the screen that explained it somewhere, but there's not, like, any space for that in my current layout. Yeah, this is a co-op situation. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, Daniel. And so I don't fault anyone for not knowing. Oh, there is a goddamn pinned message. All right, so it's all your fault. The game is letterbox, so you give it. It's not. It's only letterbox in the cutscene. AJ. If anything, I could put it at the very top. Even then, even it. Here's the thing. Even if I put it directly on the screen, there's definitely going to be plenty of people who don't even read that. Like, they didn't read. Nobody read the pin message. That's true. That was my bad, Leah. Here's. I'm not mad about it because I've been doing crowd control since 2019, and every single one has been with the goal of trolling me personally. So, like, it's been, you know, it's ingrained in this particular chat's psyche that all they wanted to do is fuck with me. So there's a lot of unlearning happening today. Hey. 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 Wake up, hey. Now we gotta spam it. We gotta spam through the text. I can't push A. I'm sorry. I know my name is A, but I can't push A. I think, yeah, this is the... the final stretch. So my goal to start out today was to get to Dragon Roost Island. And I think we're truly going to do that in under 3 hours, believe it or not. I just need to get the sail, and then I can immediately leave as soon as I get the sail. I don't need to do anything else here. But then we have to sail. Yeah, just getting money, which is honestly easy. I can just... There's a bunch of, like, blue rupees scattered around, hidden. I might free Tingle from jail just because there is a bunch of money in there. I'm not doing the mini games. We can do the jail. We'll do the jail also. We're gonna drift most of the way there, huh? Well, I have control over the R button. I don't have control over the sail. That's the problem. Chat has complete control of the sail. So... What mini game? You want me to do Sploosh Kaboom? I'm not gonna do... I gotta pay money for that. I'm not gonna do that. Let me at least buy the sail first before anything. Maybe we'll do the jail cell so I can get some... I think... Aren't there a bunch of rupees in the jail cell? You're actually required a free Tingle before... Oh, really? On the Wii... Oh, on the Wii U version. But not in this version, right? Sploosh Kaboom may be actually impossible. Yeah, because it's just going to be spam A repeatedly, and then it's just going to, like, whatever thing it's on. No, I don't think it'll be impossible, but... I do. I have exactly 1 rupee. It's worth mentioning that I do have a hard out of, like, 7-ish in about an hour, because I have to go pick up Rebecca. From her day trip to New York. No, not just 7. Not 6, 7. Oh man, I do love the Tingle bottle in the Wii U version of the game, and I'm sad that that we can't get those anymore. It wasn't Street Pass, it was Miiverse. I miss Miiverse. I genuinely miss Miiverse. I didn't use it very much myself, but like a lot of great memes came out of Miiverse, and I especially liked getting screenshots of this game, like pictures taken with the picture box from other people's games showing up in my game, just to see where other players are at and what they've been doing. How will you drive if we give you $5,000 and turn you into a bear? Well, first of all, this is 3,000. This adds up to 3,000 ultimately. Second of all, pause. I got pause. You never seen a bear drive a car? Excuse me. Excuse me. So I don't have to do the jail cell. There are rupees in the jail cell though. Does Tom know? I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of rupees at the end of the jail cell. Yeah, I said pause, not pause. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of rupees in like a pot at the end of the jail cell. In the room where you get the picto box. But there's also like a shit ton of dialogue here, so I hope you're ready. There's also rupees in the crawl maze too, so I'll get some of those. Ooh, there are some. I think there's 20 under the bed. I only need, what, 80 to get the sale? 30 rupees behind the ship in the Sploosh Kaboom area, too. Yeah, they're all over the place, so... this will not be hard. Like I said, this is like the coast. We're coasting into the end of this challenge. It's going to be mostly dialogue. There's no combat. The hardest part of this is keeping the sail open until I get to Dragon Roost. All right, keep dialoguing while I gotta go feed the cats real quick. Did we do it? What? Dude, this is great. This is all me now. I don't know where the rupees are in here. That's fair, AJ. One day we'll get the spoils bag open. There's nothing in the spoils bag, so like you can't really do anything. The CC overlay is gone? Is it really? That's weird. Because people are still doing stuff. I feel like we should save. Did it stop working? The one on your screen that tells... Oh, the one on my screen. That's weird. Here, I refreshed it. See if it works. Guys, I'm so proud of you. Genuinely. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it's still not working. Yeah, the overlay must have crashed. Unfortunately, we can't use... we can't use the sword in here. Money! Are there any other... How many rupees do you think are in here? In, like, one of these skulls? Is it even worth picking up these skulls and bashing them against the wall? 1. 2. There was nothing in there. Rock. 3. Okay, there's fucking nothing else. Okay, let's at least get the picto box and then we'll get the hell out of here. I know of some blue rupees around the way, and if there's 30 rupees behind the ship in the Sploosh Kaboom area, we can go there and get that too. Now it's a you can't get away with it because I still see the inputs coming through. So I don't want to hear that. Let me see if there's any other rupees in the maze also. What are you gonna do about it, Weather Boy? Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Oh, true. Colton can also see them because he has access to my fucking dashboard. Yo, what's up, King? All right, isn't there like a blue rupee in like one of these bushes somewhere? Twitch just asked if I was jerking. What do you mean? Twitch asked if you were... Did it come up and say, like, have you tried this command? It's new. Is that what it did? That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. There's definitely 5 blue rupees in here. If we can break this open. How many do I need? Is it 80? It's 80, right? That seems so high. But we can just get these blue rupees over and over again if we really want. Nice, dude. Oh, that was a freaking yellow rupee there, too. I'm pretty sure if I just enter a building and come back out, those all respawn. I think there's one over here, too. Oh, green. Maybe it's this one. Nope. That ain't it. That ain't it, CJ. That ain't it. Kralmaze only had 20 rupees. Okay, that's not that much. And we'll get more by doing just this. Hello? I think my controller just died. Concerned? If it happens again, my controller died. Otherwise, for some reason, it just randomly turned off. So we're gonna go into the Sploosh Kaboom because apparently there's rupees behind the boat here, which I didn't even know about. Holy shit.
So Josh comes on bears, couches, and now cameras? What doesn't he come on?
That sounds really bad when you put it that way, doesn't it? That sounds real bad. I don't like that. All right, we just need, what, 2 more rupees? Easy, dude. Easy clap. They're right here. Don't worry, AJ. I did not. I'm not listening. I'm not taking. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Oh, it didn't respawn. I thought for sure those rupees respawned. Maybe they only respawn when you... okay. Well, shit. Just need 2 rupees. Oh, I know of another 5. I think there's some in here. This might be a 1, but... Are they not random? No, there's a couple of guaranteed 5 rupees in the town. And I thought they respawned if you entered an area and then come back, but I guess not. All right, let's get the sale, baby. We're doing it. I'm so proud of you guys. Can you make sure to select yes and not no? Oh, I guess you don't. Yeah. Do we need it? Do we? Do we need it? Hell yeah, we need it. All right, now we know from the testing earlier that I will have to be the first one to equip it. We know that much. Josh can't afford it. Jesus. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sale, have you? This is it, guys. The final sail. The final sail down. I know, dude. I wish we had the swift sail. Sounds good, AJ. I hope you feel better. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, chat. Can we, or can we not, keep the sail open? You gotta open it for me. I have to be the first one to equip it, but you guys can open it. Hell yeah, dude. Now we wait. People will be pushing Z a whole lot, and it's not doing anything. I think because Z doesn't actually close it. Yeah, Z doesn't actually close it. See what happens. There we go. Dude, there is a significant delay on some of these inputs. A test of patience. I mean, we're moving pretty quick. Arguably, this is faster. Arguably, this is faster because we're opening, closing the sail. You get that little boost every time you do it. So... They're trying so hard. Some of these people are trying so hard to troll right now. Yeah, sail pumping is ideal for max speed. Exactly. Yeah, just had to check the controls once or twice. End stream inside the cavern. No, I have to end it when we get to Dragon Roost. That was my only goal from the start. And I am on a strict time limit now because I do have to go pick up Rebecca after she gets back. I think they're taking a bus back from New York, so. Guys, this was really fun. This was really fun. Yo, what's up, Warlog? Thanks for the resub, buddy. Yeah, I'm not that far from PA, from NYC. We did it, guys. We did it. Well, we have to get through this dialogue and officially hit land. Hold on. It's not over yet. We can celebrate when the dialogue is done. Oh, yeah, and save. We have to save. Can you manage that, chat? It has been a while, Warlock. Things have been good, man. This has been a really, really interesting stream. You missed out on some really good stuff. I would highly recommend watching the VOD for this. If anybody came in late and missed parts of the stream, it's truly incredible what we were able to do putting our brains together, and I would love to do something like this again. Oh no! We have to do this! Okay, this is on me though. This is on me. This is me. Thank God, no inputs work here. It's just me. Well, you do have to progress the dialogue. You do have to progress the dialogue. I didn't even think about this. The devious B button. That'll be annoying later if we do anything with the Wind Waker later, because y'all can just like be out in the middle of my song, but that would be rude. You can't do it during the tutorial though. It would, yeah, you can't in the tutorial, but you would be able to normally. All right, now we have to This is so that we have to pause after this, and I will navigate to the save button, and we will save the final challenge of today. No! No! You guys! Yes! Yes! We did it! Woo! Save multiple times just for shits and giggles. Woo, we did it! Let's go! Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, triple check the save. Sometimes you gotta make a save state just in case. Yeah, I will. Dude, that was very interesting. I would love to do another one of these and have another designated goal. Like, just like maybe like do the entirety of Dragon Roost Cavern and see how long it takes us. I guess we could pause the timer too. How long did it take us? 2.5 hours. Just about 2.5 hours. And isn't that crazy? Hell yeah, Kita. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Feels good, man. Feels good. Win 3 games of Splash Kaboom. Not bad for Twitch Play Zelda. It really isn't. This thing won't do anything. It's not gonna do anything here. The things that I was most surprised of were the pirate ship swinging. We did that in record time. That was crazy. Orca was surprising. Orca was very surprising. I just want you to know that y'all are saving again. The other surprising thing was how difficult the fight was against the sentry on the spotlights. I was really surprised at how difficult that was. Mainly because he, like, would go and pick up his weapon and we didn't have enough time with the delay to, like, pick it up. Yeah, it was really cool, Warlock. We had a little bit of struggle at the start because we discovered a problem, not a problem, but, like, the downside to using crowd control for this. The downside to using crowd control is that I have to be the first one to equip an item to the X, Y, and Z buttons. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. So, like, chat couldn't be the first one to equip it. If that button was empty, that input just didn't work, which is unfortunate. But besides that, and besides having to hold the A button for sidling, chat could do everything else, as far as I'm aware. And we only died once! Crazy. I feel like that number will go way up when there's, like, a lot of combat and, like, hazards in, like, a dungeon like Dragon Roost Cavern. I wonder if that'll be fixed. I doubt it. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That was way more fun than I was expecting overall. I got a little worried at the start when we were running into some problems, but it ultimately ended up being perfect. Yeah, fighting Goma. Oh my god, fighting Goma. Fighting Goma is going to take a lot of timing and coordination, and there's also going to be, like, death happening as that happens. So, I think if we did this again, I might want to try doing something that doesn't involve crowd control to give myself a little bit more freedom of what I can do. So I might try this again, but using StreamerBot to activate all of this. Like, you just type in chat to activate things. Just as, like, an option to see. I like the crowd control because there's, like, an extra layer of, like, you know, it just can't be, like, random people coming in and spamming it. They have to understand that you have to click on the link and go to the crowd control and do that. So there's, like, a little bit of a barrier to just having, like, randos come through and fuck everything up. And I fear that if I allow every single person in chat to just type for free any command they want, that'll be too much chaos and we won't be able to get anything done. And with crowd control, there's a limited number. Like, you have a limited number of coins unless you want to buy more. So you get some free coins and you can do a bunch of inputs. But when you run out of money, maybe you don't want to buy more. Then that sort of limits who can do it. And I think that, like, decreases the amount of inputs that are happening. Which might be good. It makes it a little easier, I think. But I might try the StreamerBot method, at least once as a test to see if, yeah. But the next time I do crowd control, I'll let you guys beat the shit out of me. How about that? In exchange for this awesome session where we work together, the melding of the minds, next time I do crowd control, we'll do one where you guys can fuck with me. Want to see if you can do Twitch plays through crowd control and have other crowd control enabled as well? Maybe. Could do. We'll see what happens. I'll play around with the idea. I'll think about it some more. No, not everything one coin again. No, we're not doing that again. At least not right away. That's like a once a year kind of thing. Maybe. Like change the color of blank. Well, it depends on what's available in the crowd control, because every game has different crowd control effects, right? I remember Twitch Plus Pokemon had a democracy system where it took note of the most used input every second or so. Yeah, I don't have that technology. I don't have that technology. Sadly. I don't have that knowledge. It's above my pay grade. Yeah. We did, Chaotic. I mean, right now I'm in this, but look, there it is. I'm genuinely impressed. I didn't think this was going to happen. I really didn't. And it only took 2.5 hours somehow. So, if we were to do it again sometime, we'll do maybe Dragon Roost Cavern. Yeah, give it a try. Waiting for streamers to end so I can rewind the recording. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually going to be ending right now. I do need a raid message. Sorry, that was stupid. Why did I do that? I was also... John, I was expecting 3 hours of pirate ship. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I need a raid message from chat while I'm looking for somebody to raid at this time. Can we raid Res Fox? We might. We may just. Still doing Secret Stream later. Yeah! Yeah. I am going to still do Secret Stream. So, oh, shit. Maybe I'll do Secret Stream tomorrow. Normally I schedule those out, but I had forgotten that Rebecca was going to be in New York today. And she gets back kind of late. So I think we'll do Secret Stream tomorrow, and I didn't, because I didn't schedule it. If I would have still done it if I had scheduled it, but I forgot. Yeah. So, Patreon Secret Stream tomorrow night. Same time, probably. Yeah, my bad. I fucked that one up. I was so focused on making sure today's stream worked before I did it. Let's see, who's live? Jiggy's live. Thomas is live. Tyler is live. Jacob is live. Yeah, let's raid. I haven't raided Jacob in a while. I need a message. A raid message, though. Wrong Tower is good, but there have been no other suggestions, so. 8-bit drummer. I don't feel like he will be streaming for much longer, maybe. Triple check your save. Coming on camera. Well, coming on camera. I definitely cannot raid Jared with coming on camera. He ends at 7:30. Oh, really? Okay. Sure. Let's raid with triple check your camera, your save, or wrong tower. Thanks, Jepson bot. And we'll raid. Yeah, we'll raid 8-Bit Jar. I missed that dude. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's a good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. Triple check your save is the preferred one. Yeah, good times, man. That was great. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. So Sunday, we're also going to be streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern, the same time that I started today, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, attempting to get 1 billion score. I don't think I will be able to, but I got close that one time. So it's going to be very chill, pretty laid back time. So don't miss out on it. 3 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, at about 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a secret stream for Patreon. So if you join the Patreon at the $6 tier, we'll be doing a secret stream there, and Rebecca will join me for that. And I got a fun idea for it too. So yeah, good times, man. Good times. Thank you so much for being here. I promise that the next stream that I do, I'll get the Patreon credits up for the next stream. I didn't remake it for this layout. So that's it. That's it for me. Goodbye. I love you.